African National Congress Secretary General Fikile Mbalula has lodged an urgent application in the Gauteng High Court in Pretoria to compel political commentator Anele Mda to remove social media posts linking him to the 2015 assassination of Northwest businessman Wandile Bozwana. Court papers filed last week revealed that Mbalula accuses Mda of making false, malicious and reckless statements that he says unfairly cast him as being directly or indirectly involved in Bozwana's killing. The matter is set to be heard on Monday. In his affidavit, he argued and said the urgency of clearing my name in the public sphere should be understood in the context of recent developments, including the commission of inquiry announced by the president into alleged criminal links involving members of parliament and public officials. Mbalula maintains there is no factual basis for the claims, which he says risk inflicting serious and lasting damage to his reputation. He also referred comments by KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi warning that the public could easily connect Mda's allegations to wider suspicions about political figures and organized crimes. Bozwana was gunned down in a high-profile hit in Pretoria in October 2015 while traveling with business partner Mpho Baloyi, who survived. The matter sparked national outrage and years of legal proceedings. Last year, 4 men, including notorious Mamelodi taxi boss Vusikeke Matibe, were sentenced to 30 years in prison, each of their roles in their attack. Mbalula described Bozwana as a friend and called any suggestion of his involvement deeply offensive and legally unfounded. Mda is opposing the urgent application, urging through her legal team that the case does not meet the criteria for urgency and is instead an attempt to silence her for revisiting long-standing public allegations, and said this is an effort to intimidate me and control the narrative. She pointed out that Mbalula has never taken legal action against others, including media outlets who have previously made similar claims. She insists her comments fall within the bounds of public discourse and do not constitute defamation. The dispute has reignited public debate about the unresolved questions surrounding Bozwana's murder, even after the convictions of his killers. It also highlights the growing clash between political figures and social media commentators in an era where reputational battles are increasingly waged online. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.